Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Family Plot from 1976. It's the 15th and final film in Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection, is directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and stars Karen Black and Barbara Harris. Well, the good news is that as it turns out, I was wrong and Hitchcock's film Marnie was the worst film he made. The bad news is that this film, Family Plot, is not just the last film in Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection, but it was also the last film Hitchcock made before his death in 1980. The good news is very good news indeed, because I was hoping that Hitchcock couldn't get worse than he was with Marnie. And the bad news is very bad news, because who knows what else Hitchcock had up his sleeve to share with the world. However, I still hold to my assertion that the last few films in Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection don't belong there because of quality. It is much more likely that they're there because they are owned by Universal Studios, who released Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection, as they purchased the rights to the earlier films in the collection from studios like Warner Brothers and Paramount. Family Plot follows a con artist couple that finds themselves in mortal danger when their search for an unaware heir to a fortune gets them mixed up with a pair of serial kidnappers. It is interesting because the two stories are not connected at first, only coming together after the first 30 minutes or so. I like this because whereas earlier Hitchcock films like Psycho have felt like two films, one after the other, Family Plot feels like two films placed on top of each other. And there are some cool things narratively going on in each story to keep us, the audience, wanting the two stories to unify completely. The two movies, that which tells about the con artist couple and that which tells about the serial kidnapping couple, are both equally compelling, which is nice because it would have been easy to make one of them less than. It was also the first non-Bernard Herrmann soundtrack on a Hitchcock film that I really loved. Of course, it wasn't until the end credits that I found out that was because it was Hitchcock's first and only collaboration with the brilliant film composer John Williams. I'm gonna give Family Plot a B+. It was much better than I remembered. Also, I'm going to give Alfred Hitchcock The Masterpiece Collection an overall rating of B as well, because there may have been a few lows, but the highs were exceptional. It should come as no shock that my love of Hitchcock is why I own this collection. Well, join me tomorrow when we start the Alien franchise when I review the 4K director's cut of Ridley Scott's Alien. See y'all then.